You are not supposed to see this. Don't pause this video. Don't skip. And whatever you do, don't look behind you yet. Because the moment I say it, your brain will check. It's too late. You just proved the point. This isn't a horror story. This is a live cognitive experiment. You're already inside it. There's a theory in cognitive science called observer contamination. It suggests that observing something changes the outcome. But what if the opposite is also true? What if being observed changes you, not by a person, not by a camera, but by something that predicts behavior before you act? In 2018, an anonymous cybersecurity worker claimed he accessed a hidden data archive. It wasn't labeled, just a black folder. Inside were millions of behavioral models, not names, not faces, just patterns. Walking speed, scrolling rhythm, typing hesitation. Breathing irregularities captured through microphones. Each pattern ended with one phrase. Critical outcome. Confirmed. No date, no cause. Just confirmed. Here's the part people don't talk about. The system didn't need your name. It needed your reaction timing, your micro delays, your pause duration. Right now. Yes, right now. Because when you hear something unsettling, your pupils adjust, your breathing slightly shifts, your thumb hesitates before scrolling. And modern systems can measure that, not through magic, through data. The cybersecurity worker tried exposing the archive. His post was deleted in 6 minutes, his account locked in 8. But before everything vanished, he wrote one sentence. Once you're aware of the pattern, you accelerate it. That's the trap. Awareness changes behavior, behavior changes probability. Probability narrows outcome. Right now, your brain is doing 3 things. Scanning your room, checking if this feels too real, deciding whether to exit. If you leave now, you'll tell yourself it was stupid. If you stay, you'll tell yourself you're just curious. But either choice, predicted. That's what disturbs people. It's not death. Predictability. Statistically speaking, 87% of people watching this will experience a moment tonight where they remember this video. It will be quiet, dark. You'll replay a sentence in your head. You won't know why. That's called delayed cognitive embedding. It works best when the subject believes it's random. Check the time again. Did it move faster than you expected? Because heightened focus compresses time perception, which means your brain is fully engaged, which means you're emotionally invested, which means this memory will stick. And long-term memory affects long-term behavior. You see how the pattern builds? Here's a question you won't like. If a system could calculate your stress spikes, your sleep deprivation, your risk habits, your suppressed fears, could it predict a moment of significant change in your behavior? Not physically, mentally. Because most critical outcomes aren't accidents, they're sequences, micro-decisions stacking silently until a shift occurs. Now let's fracture the audience. If you think this is just psychological suggestion, comment, illusion. If you think there's a possibility, systems already calculate this, comment, already running. Watch how divided people are, because the most predictable thing about humans is disagreement. Earlier, I told you not to look behind you. But the real reason wasn't fear, it was control. The moment I told you not to, you lost autonomy for a second. That's how subtle influence works. Small commands, micro-compliance, tiny behavioral shifts. Now imagine that scaled. Across years, across data, across everything you've ever clicked. You weren't supposed to see this, not because it's forbidden, but because once you understand the pattern, you can't unsee it. And tonight, when it's quiet, your brain replays this voice. So ask yourself one thing. Was this just a video? Or did something just map you? I'll be waiting in the next upload.